Okay, sorry about that. Let us head on over to Matthias, see what he has to say. Oh shit. Aunt Cardea wants to talk to us too? Well, alright. That sounds like a situation where it's like, oh yeah, you're just about to go off on the final mission. Here are their final thoughts. Cool, I'm down. I helped out both of them. So, yeah, you know, we'll talk to Cardea first, so that way we can make logical, physical sense of like direction. So we start here, then we go to Matthias, and then we go over to Haluk. I hope this isn't a choice thing though. I hope it isn't like, oh, you talked to Cardea? Well, Matthias can't help you now.
Freelancer, checking up on us?
Thought I'd see how the cartography lessons were going.
Amazing. Apparently, I'm a natural talent.
A natural talent with a lot to learn.
Dax can do it, especially with your help.
Not to pander to my niece's ego, but she's teaching me as much as I'm teaching her.
I am?
Of course you are. Experience isn't everything. New blood is important. Working with you, it reminds me of my student days in Heliost.
Heliost? Aunt Cardea, you studied in Anthem.
What? No. I'm certain I spent 8 years in Heliost.
Ooh. Oh, I mean... This is... I don't know who's right here about this. I think Dax might be right.
After what you went through, a little confusion is normal.
I'm not confused. I have memories of my classes and my apartment. I kept blue flowers on the windowsill.
The flowers were yellow. I stole them from the royal garden. Remember? Mother was furious.
I need to lie down.
Aunt Cardea.
It's okay, Dax. Let her rest.
Please excuse me, freelancer.
Oh shit. She might come from a parallel universe. Or she just got her memories rearranged with somebody else from a different universe. Ooh. Alright. Well, there's your more interesting plot thread that I don't know if we're actually gonna follow up on, but who knows what's going on in there. If she was able to see the past, present, and future, and just experience that all at the same time over the course of 10 years, yeah, it's just too much unknown.
You, feeling okay?
To whom is that question being addressed?
All of you?
It could be worse. It has been worse. Still was a great experience, though.
I had faith we'd find a way to save you.
I never had a doubt either. I did. We know. But everything we've discovered makes it worth it. A greater understanding of the manifold means that it won't hurt anyone else. The entire point of being an Arcanist.
So let me sort this out. You're all different key parts of Matthias's personality.
Ah, yes. I appear to have Matthias's curiosity and enthusiasm. Errol, logic, intellect. And Sumner, obviously the badass. The survivor. The part of us that developed living on the streets. Together we make a great Arcanist. Or, we did anyway.
But now you're 3 great Arcanists.
One day. We're still learning who we are as separate people. And getting used to each other.
At least the bickering seems to have stopped.
It hasn't. Tattletale. Ahem. It is much reduced. Progression in small increments.
How about I leave you to your research then? We can talk later.
You know where to find us.
Alright, you all handle that. You know, thinking about the alternate reality thing, or like the parallel universe, or whatever the fuck is going on with Cardea, wouldn't that be interesting if we had, like, say, javelin pilots come over from the other realities, or whatever, again, is going on over there, and there's a lot of shenanigans that can happen. Especially once you start getting legit time travel, or teleportation, or whatever the heck.
Hey, I'm at the Enclave. No sign
going
of
on.
Haluk.
Catch him before he does something stupid.
I'll ask around.
Oh no. Alright, yeah, we can ask. Freelancer to, oh, that's just the name of the mission. Lucky Jack.
Lucky Jack. You seen Haluk? Yeah, and he looked pissed. Said something about running out of time and that he was gonna talk to Commander Vool.
Alright, that was simple. I like how he's not even standing up.
Hey, you hear that? I'm on my way to Vool.
Why is Haluk talking to the Sentinels?
He's up to something.
Ugh.
Maybe he's, oh, just fucking got smacked to the door. Hey, oh, they're talking about him?
Show his face around here after the Heart of Rage.
Would you?
Yeah, that can't have been easy. Hey, isn't that the freelancer who...
Hi, hey guys.
Well, don't look over there.
Well, don't look over there.
We didn't say anything bad. I think they heard us.
Well, don't look over.
We made him repeat. Okay, alright. We're heading out of here. I'm just making sure I don't have any, like, options to, like, talk to way too many people. Look at this. We can talk to our Aunt Cardea again. Alright, let's check on our alternate Aunt Cardea. See what she's maybe figured out for herself.
Cardea, how are you feeling?
Oh, freelancer. Fine. I'm fine.
Where's Dax?
She's on an errand.
What? She was just standing to my right.
I wanted tea. Lavender, I think. We ran out.
Cardea, I think... maybe you should see a doctor?
No, I was just lost in thought. Thinking about something Owen said.
Owen? How do you... You've never met Owen.
Of course I have. He helped you and Dax find me.
That was Faye.
Faye? Oh, I did it again. I'm sorry.
Last time I was here, you thought you'd studied in Helios, and now you're getting Faye and Owen confused.
I know. I'm getting worse. Dax took me to an Arcanist. Well, technically 3 of them.
Yeah.
You met the Matthiases.
Yes. Interesting fellows. I told them what happened to me when I was trapped.
That you experienced your past, present, and future. I thought you said those memories were fading.
I'm not sure. I've been confused. I know things I shouldn't. Some days, my memories are consistent with Dax's. Other days, they're not. The Matthiases think I was trapped in a temporal reality. What I saw were possible pasts and futures, but not necessarily true.
You said I changed things for the freelancers, and that we become legends.
I don't remember everything I saw. It comes in flashes. Besides, it's probably wrong.
But it could be right.
Even if it was, would you really want to know?
I can handle it.
I'm not a delicate flower, Cardea. If you remember something, please tell me.
Okay. You restore the freelancers to their former glory, but an ancient enemy returns.
Oh shit.
And this time, humanity fails. You fail.
Well, that's darker than I expected.
I shouldn't have told you.
No, it's okay. Cardea, what you saw is just a possibility. Like you said, it's probably wrong.
Doesn't it bother you?
Every time I get in my javelin, there's a chance the worst will happen. If I focused on the negative, I'd never be able to do my job.
I wish I had your confidence.
The first step is sorting out these memories. There has to be a way to tell which ones are genuine.
In time, the false memories might disappear. Right now, all I can do is ask. I rely on those answers.
But can you live like that?
Yes, I can. You survived the Heart of Rage. I'll survive this.
Yeah, I mean, you could always, she's still fucking here. They weren't synced up at all. Anyways, you can always just write down things in a journal, right? Anyways, I believe that she's probably right. We're gonna win. We're gonna bring back an ancient enemy. Like the Urgoths or whatever the hell was brought up before. And then after that, it's fair game. I think that's how that's gonna work out.
Commander Vool?
Freelancer.
Did Halleck drop by?
He did. His mood was worse than usual, if that's possible.
What did he want?
The timetable. How long before our striders arrive?
Did he say why?
He said he missed something back at the Fortress of Dawn. I assumed you were going with him?
Right.
He was in a hurry to get there. Hopefully this isn't something the Sentinels will need to clean up.
We're taking care of it.
Alright, we're heading over. We're back to the Fortress of Dawn.
Faye.
I heard. Listen, someone just saw Halleck leaving the fort.
How?
In his javelin. Damn him. The Fortress of Dawn? By himself?
Not for long. I'm going after him.
Yeah, I just need to walk all the way to my javelin. Just kidding. Wait, hold on. Wrong button. Try to open up the map. Is there anyone that wants to talk to me? No? Good. Glad we've had that sorted out. Let's go save Halleck from himself. Whoops. Cancel the button out. Halleck ran off alone. Find him before the minion does. Ah, Halleck. All the work I've done to try and get the Dawn Shield, and, well, he's probably gonna do something that helps, because we don't know how to activate the Dawn Shield, so it's probably for the better. But damn it, I was ready to buck up, to go to the Heart of Rage and take on Dominion and the Monitor. But now we still have a little bit to go. I think this may be like the second to last or like the third to last main story mission. That's what it feels like. He helps us figure out how to activate the Dawn Shield.
Hey, too.
Oh.
How quickly I've been replaced. Answer her question. What the hell do you want? I'm still working that out. What matters now is you're headed for trouble. Do you know where I... The Dominion aren't fooling around. You've gone from a minor nuisance to a serious impediment. They'd like you to stop. Breathing, that is. Once and for all. That's not negotiable. They aren't asking. Halleck's in over his head. They're gonna ambush him, take him off the map.
What?
Why are you telling us this? I don't know. Feeling nostalgic, maybe? The simpler times? You mean when you weren't a complete traitor? Now that stings. Sure, I might have made a few risky career moves, but look, I'm not a monster. Just watch your back.
Oh god, these guys are just teleporting me all over the fucking place. Ugh, I hate getting put in missions so late. And loading screen, because, you know, and that's a fun fucking thing to have happen.
I see bodies. Not Halleck's, at least. Dominion. Owen was right. It was an ambush.
Maybe Halleck turned it around on him.
Well, these are Dominion bodies.
Okay, that's the fortress.
Any sign of Halleck?
Pretty quiet. Nothing so far. I'll look around.
Not loving the idea of being back here.
What could go wrong?
Besides the Dominion forces killing Halleck, well, I don't know, I mean, killing us, I guess, would be one of those options, but I think we'll be fine. There's nothing really here for the Dominion forces anymore because, well, they already succeeded in getting what they needed from here.
For you.
What the hell did they just yell out? And I wish I had elemental weapons. I know that there are some weapons with elemental, like, status effects that can be applied or used. I saw something with like a 5% ice or whatever. But it's not the same. It's not the same as just like, and then I literally shot lightning out of my gun to take out the shield a little bit faster. That's what I want. Extra shield damage. Because once an enemy gets put down into their normal health values, they're a lot easier to take care of.
You good? Not seeing any more.
Halleck must have hold up inside. I'll go check. The Dominion fixed all the equipment we broke on the way in.
Let's hope not. There's no way Halleck could make it through that gauntlet alone.
Hey, you know what? I just realized that that staircase there
Halleck!
was in the first gauntlet. The final stand of the Fortress of Dawn.
Over here. You almost got yourself killed. Why didn't you call me? Although, this looks pretty impressive.
It was Owen.
Owen?
Yeah. That two-faced bastard came out of nowhere. He's a crap pilot, but that javelin is something else. Oh, I got a few, but not enough. You know, freelancer is all I ever wanted to be. It's all I do. I got no family. Poured every bit of me into being the best. Chasing my dream of the Legion of Dawn. Read their stories so much I can recite them from memory.
Yeah, me too. You know why? You taught me. Taught most of us.
I don't want to be a teacher.
How? This isn't about you. Being a freelancer is about the team. You showed me that.
Yeah. Well, look who's back. Here's that two-faced bastard now.
Owen, you've got a lot of nerve.
It's strange seeing me pilot this javelin. You never recognized my unique talents.
Oh, and the Monitor did?
Yes, he did, actually.
I heard that didn't really work out.
No, but for a while it was brilliant. The Dawn Shield came up, I was magnificent. You should have seen me. Then, of course, it didn't hold. Seems it needs her signet, but I suspect that you know that already. So naturally, disaster, retreat, failure. In any case...
Whoa!
My punishment. The Dominion and I have since parted ways.
Well, I think you learned your lesson.
Oh. And I think you are very lucky I was there to save your ass. It seems your legendary capabilities were oversold. Just a touch. Hold on a second. You built your own Dawn Shield. Faye must have pulled the blueprints from the fortress. That's very clever. So you are still heading to the Cenotaph, but why haven't... It doesn't work. Does it? No, it doesn't work. Not even with her signet. Oh dear, how very upsetting.
Okay, playtime's over. Give us the general's...
No. This belongs to me now.
Oh, and I swear to God.
This doesn't concern you. We need to talk.
Go get the Strider. I'll see you back in Tarsus.
Two-faced bastard.
We were partners. Even friends. If you hadn't just saved Halleck's life,
I've heard it. The Anthem, I've heard it too. I understand how it can drive a person to do terrible things.
Okay.
I watched the Monitor hear it again. He's become crazed. He's got this machine, this weapon. And he's gonna get it to the Cenotaph any way he can, even if that means dragging it across a bridge of his own dead soldiers.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up.
I'm sorry. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness. But I'm hoping I can make amends. Maybe even save your life. Here. Take this, my friend. I mean, I'm sure you probably would have worked it out eventually, but there's no time, is there? I mean, just get Faye to reverse engineer it, fix your shield, build a whole load, blah, blah, blah.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. East, west, you know. Again, I am sorry.
Right, you said.
Yeah, not just for that. I'm sensing a whole load of Dominion Furies heading this way right now. Ooh, they seem particularly nasty. You should be fine, though. Good luck, hero!
Oh, you son of a bitch.
And then he just ditches. God! Oh, why do you have to be so terribly written? And then also everybody else.
Sorry, Owen wasn't kidding. A Fury, top-of-the-line Dominion. But you're a top-of-the-line freelancer, right?
Gotta find out.
Sure, the top-of-the-line freelancer with 3 other people who just were forgotten about for the entire cutscene, so that's nice. What? He just made a shield for himself. That's okay, I've got some invincibility and huge DPS, baby! He's still alive. Nope, now he's gone. Ow. Seriously, you canceled my attack? Get out of here.
Hey, you got them. You survived your fury.
Don't sound so surprised. Hey, we've got bigger problems out here. Halleck? I didn't get very far. I'm outside. You need to see this.
Does it involve more Dominion forces? Because I really don't want to deal with that. Ugh. I just want to take the Javelin of Dawn and be able to do badass things, okay? If Owen's a shit pilot, but he's able to do awesome things with it, then I could do amazing things with it as an okay pilot.
I can manage short hops, but just save yourself. No, it's all or nothing, Halleck. You worry about the suppression machines, I'll carve a path.
Well, Halleck, don't worry.
Not gonna last long out here.
Who needs an extraction?
We've got our last stand.
I'm on it. Hang tight.
My fingernails.
And we got these flak turrets, which I'm just gonna sit here and keep on nuking. Whoa! Yeah, that does seem more accurate to a flak cannon. Yee. Right, I can't actually fly, I can just hover a lot. Oh shit.
Right knuckle time. Nothing to it. I once fought off 3 dozen outlaws that trapped me in a canyon. How did you survive? I just... crap. No trouble. Back in a second. Sure, leave me hanging.
Yeah, you know, I've got my own troubles to solve here, so I'm fine with that. He can tell us later on. The fuck was that? Dude, I wish this hastening field kind of acted like a damage reducer. That would solve all of my problems with it. Make it a damage reducer, it doesn't have to block damage.
You did it.
I'm sure they're just getting started.
Then I might be tempted to use it a lot more.
You just worry about the fight. I'll find a way to get you out of there.
Rick, how's it coming? Just focus on the fight. I'll get the suppression thing sorted. You know, I kind of have to worry about both. No, you don't. That's what I was going to tell you. Trust your team. Do your part, we'll do ours. Everyone wins. When I was trapped in that canyon, I covered the north side, my buddy covered the south. And you know what? I never looked south.
That's cool, that's fine, but what if your buddy sucked ass and then you had to look south? I mean, I'll trust you. Because I don't need to be able to fly.
Find the cover. An ambush works both ways. And don't ever retreat. If you do, you're dead. There's gonna be forward momentum. Put them on their heels. Easier if I can fly. Yeah, I'm working on it.
I'm glad he's giving me all these tips, but they don't matter. I'm a storm. I'm out here, alright? When things get desperate, I'll go into cover, but right now, I burn.
Can't do anything until we take that out.
Kunan said there's a generator nearby. That might solve it.
What if we try? I'm on it.
Stop running! Ah! Alright, what are we taking out?
Try to disable the
Oh.
generator now. Hang tight. Yeah, sure. I got nowhere else to head.
Now that I'm a little bit close to the ground, I might get hurt a lot more. See, at least I had some cover in the air, because anyone who was behind shit back here couldn't really get me. Now, that's not so much the case. Look at this guy. Oh, hello, friend. Okay, you have a little bit of elemental resistance, I see that now. But you can't resist my ultimate!
Still waiting on this stupid generator. Patience, kid. Lose your cool and you lose your head. You're not exactly a patient guy, Halleck. Off duty, maybe. But in the line of fire, you gotta stay in the moment. Start losing focus and you'll miss the bullet coming straight at you.
I mean, he's not wrong. But I'll suffer the consequences when I stop ignoring the bullets. Oh, jeez. Yep, there we go. I need shields. No one fucking else is in the objective except for me, and I'm suffering for it. Thank you, Leprechaun. Ugh. No, this fucker has no shield and he's taking cover. Oh. Where'd the health go? I wonder if health despawns. I've never actually like sat there and watched like loot things happen, so it's hard to tell.
Okay, Hal, it's down. Let me see now. Stupid Dominion technology. All the wires are wrapped.
That was unfortunate. They fucking went into the air right as I fired. I could have gotten a 2-for-1 special there. I miss combos. Things just died. Kind of like this. You're still alive after that? I mean, here.
There, you're clear. You can move ahead.
I'll do you one better. You can fly there. It's down. Did it. Was there a doubt?
I'll do you one better. The miracle's on its way. The trader owes me a favor. He's though burning his strider to you. He'll meet you on the other side of the bridge.
Cool, you mean this bridge that we just crossed with all the enemies on it?
This is Roland Hendricks coming in hot for a pickup. You need a ride. Roland, headed your way. I'm going to have to park it near... Shit! Who was that? We've got Dominion incoming. Get to him, kid. I'll be right behind you.
Defend the strider.
Letting you distract them. Throw off some fire. Thanks a lot. Tactics, kid. It's how you win. How so? Truth is, I needed you to want to save me. Get you fired up. So the whole dead weight thing? Freelancers never give up. A good leader knows what motivates their people. My buddy in the canyon, he'd asked me how things looked my way to the north. I kept telling him it's all good. Working my ass off getting hammered by outlaws, but it kept my buddy going. So, how's it going, kid? So good. Now you're learning.
I mean, it is. I'm not really suffering. When things get bad, I go into cover. And that's nice. I feel like I'm dying a little bit less than before. Just a little bit. Oh boy. That's a fury. I don't really know how to officially deal with these things. Oh my god! The answer is I just get exterminated. No, he teleported right as I hit him! Okay, now he should be pretty close to death. And my teammate dropped the ball. My teammates dropped the ball, but we got him now.
Finish this.
I'm with you.
Okay, who's left? Oh, this elementalist. So is Halleck just lying about not being able to pilot stuff? Just to like rile us up? Keep us going? I mean, I don't know, I didn't really feel like I had that much to worry about. We've been flying perfectly fine.
They'll be back. Let's go.
Or he can't pilot, well, I mean, he's piloting his javelin now. Oh, hey, there's the javelin. The strider, I didn't even notice it. Alright. I got myself 3 epics. Doesn't mean much of anything, but, you know, at least I can check them out. I get it. Oh yay, I get another component slot. Right in time for me to maybe even just beat the game. So what do we get? Ice Storm, another pistol, and a fire inscription. Man, these counter each other, don't they? Generate a series of icy explosions on target location. I don't think the Ice Storm is a primer. That's so lame. Maybe I can craft them though. We'll head to Fort Tarsus. We'll see what the people want there. And then I'm gonna check my options. Because maybe I can make some epic weapons or something. Just to really kind of level myself up or just have something with a lot of options. Holy shit. A lot of people want to talk. A lot of people want to talk. Okay.
Look who it is. You certainly know how to put a javelin through its paces. Never just go for a stroll out there, do you?
Do you expect any less?
I shouldn't. You've got your sights set on the Heart of Rage. Not the first time for you either. All part of the adventure, right?
I wouldn't trade it for anything.
I wouldn't know you if you did. I took my son to the platform earlier. We watched the freelancers take off. He said he's going to fly out there and do something awesome. It's not the worst dream to have.
Are you less worried about him becoming a freelancer?
Oh, I'll always worry. I worry about all of you.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
I run routine maintenance checks. I probably could.
What?
I'm kidding. I put enough work into those javelins of yours. You better bring them back.
Is that why you do it?
Not everyone comes back. Happens every day. The little touches, they improve the suits, but they mean someone cares. You're not just another number. You said the fort's your home. Just my way of keeping the lights on for you.
Thanks, Zoe. Glad you're keeping an eye out for us. Okay, let me do forge things. I want to check out what my options are, and then I'm going to also see if the Ice Storm is actually something good. So that's a Blast Seal. So the Blast Seal is actually a primer, or the Ice Storm Blast Seal is actually a primer. That's interesting. What is its radius? 5 versus our 6, and we apply ice status to things. We could go icy hot. Or we change things up. We could grab one of these other items. Do we have any lightning things that explode? I wish all of these were interchangeable. I would love to, rather than sitting here going, well, I don't really have anything that combos well, I could just equip a lightning strike or something. That'd be awesome. All right, let's try, we'll try Glacial Spear. Maybe it's a bad time to be trying out a new set of abilities right around like the end mission, but I want to change it up. We've got some purple things available. And then crafting wise, can I craft purples yet? I don't think so. Nope. Damn. I can craft better components. Can I craft purple components? No. Darn it. You really should just be able to craft some of this shit, like, the moment that you're able to start getting purples. It's like, if I've got the loot, I've got the loot.
Time to make a statement.
Still sitting here waiting for vinyls to actually be customizable, because that'd be sick. Are there any new helmets or anything? Nope. No new torso pieces, no new arm pieces, no, well, a Banshee-like piece, but that's not new, I just don't have it. Yeah, they're just super disappointing. Very, very super disappointing with all this. Can't believe we never even, like, just earned a helmet or anything else. Did we get new wear state? We got clean. Which, there's a slight difference. I'll take it. It doesn't really add much, but alright. Our javelin is clean.
For my favorite freelancer.
And then component-wise, what can we do? We've got this fire inscription, which, you know, that's funny to not be able to use. Not really. Do we have any ice things? We have this ice inscription for ice damage and base build-up, which will give us a ton of shield and other stuff. Shotgun ammo. Psha. I think I'll go for this impact resistance. I don't know if it'll help me, but I'm going for it. Did we get any elemental synergies at all? We got elemental conduit. Oh, but I already... No, wait, no. Elemental conduit. 25 versus 26. I'll do that. Chaos core. I wish I could filter and just replace. That'd be great. I'll try this one out. Even if its status effect sucks, at least it gives us a little bit of a boost. Increases gear recharge rate. Level 21. Do I have elemental empowerment? Don't think so. No, wait, no, here we go. Gives us a huge boost. Oh my god. Level 22 elemental synergy. Can we replace that with a level 27, level 28 elemental synergy? The answer is no. Just haven't been getting him. Ugh. Alright, well, I think that's all we're really going to be able to do here, because I can't craft purple gear, and I'm not going to use... I really don't want to use either of these. Although I could try the machine pistol. At least it will give me a 24% max armor, which would be pretty nice. Then there's the heavy pistol, which gives us 15% general damage. The E gets a speed boost, which would be pretty nice. I don't know how effective these are. It also doesn't matter because it really doesn't boost me up that much. I love how I still don't have a weapon that has more power than the Light of the Legion. The worst part about the Light of the Legion is it has garbage damage, I think. If we look at all the other marksman rifles that we have, they're like 70 or 90 or whatever, and so it's been outpaced. It just gives us 46 power for the sake of giving us 46 power, and that's really lame. Ah well. Anything to help us level up a little bit faster. Now, to be fair, I could have the Burning Orb equipped as well. Because if all I'm doing is setting up the combo, I could keep Burning Orb and do the big damage. But I kind of want things to match status-wise. It's a weird thing. I also just want to try out the ice ability, period. Because I think I've only really tried, like, lightning and stuff. Which is completely different. Oh, what the fuck?
Why are people afraid to wear short pants?
What? What? Who's this Mar guy, and why can we talk to him at the very last second?
I challenge you, freelancer.
To what?
To open your eyes to beauty.
Sure, I like beautiful things.
Wonderful. Look at people in this fort and tell me what they wear.
Clothes?
Yes, but there is flair and style. Something is missing.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Fashion, freelancer. Fashion.
Oh, okay.
You see, I'm a clothier and a lover of fashion.
That's nice.
Thank you. But what I need more than compliments is for people like you to join my cause.
Oh, this is a cause?
Our land is full with cataclysms, war, and death. But that does not mean we should lose our sense of whimsy. Now, more than ever, my belief is Fort Tarsis needs fashion.
Marl, you've got a special way of looking at things.
I love you for what you have said.
Okay, thanks, I guess.
I promised to myself, if I can't find even one person who believes in me, then I must give up my fight and leave fashion.
So I'm that person?
Yes, my beautiful freelancer. You are the one. You have restoked my fire.
Oh boy.
When I came here, I vowed to keep fashion relevant in Fort Tarsis. And that is what I'm now about to do.
How are you gonna do that?
You will see. But at this moment, even I myself don't know. I'm so filled with artistical inspiration, I must now away to my shop.
All right, go away to your shop. I'm gonna go see what everybody else has been up to, especially Matthias, because I think he's got an actual chain of missions for us, which we're not gonna start just yet. Matthias?
I've discovered something in the Elysian manuscript. Repeating symbols spread throughout the text. A pattern that, once decoded, shows a set of coordinates.
Coordinates for what?
Unknown. Robin Moore, its primary author, must have buried them in the manuscript. Moore was one of the greatest arcanists in history. His understanding of Shaper instruments was unparalleled. I don't like making assumptions, but what's at these coordinates must be remarkable.
Let me guess. You want me to check out the location?
Precisely. Will you?
Leave it to me.
Sure. After we finish all the other stuff, Errol has discovered a secret set of coordinates hidden in the Elysian manuscript. He believes Rabin Mar, the manuscript's primary author, hid something at this location. Help Errol find and retrieve whatever Mar secreted away. Rabin Mar was a prominent arcanist of his time and the first to earn acclaim for studying Shaper instruments. Cool. Chaos begets fear. Can we walk if we do not trust that the ground will hold us? We must find order in turmoil and provide for all a lens of understanding. That is the call of the Arcanist. Well, that sounds pretty cool. Where the hell are Sumner and Maddie, though? That has me a little worried, but we're not trying to do their mission just yet. Matthias wants to talk, Alec wants to talk. Everybody wants to talk, and I've got limited fucking time! Ugh. I'm gonna talk to Faye.
This is nice. Secret spot.
Yeah, takes a little extra to quiet Cypher's mind.
You doing okay?
Oh, yeah, fantastic. Just questioning the nature of existence. Why I'm here, why you're here, the Shapers, the Anthem, life, friendship, hope.
So, just the little things. Would you rather be alone?
No, I'm glad you're here. You know, when you first showed up at Princess Sim's, I wasn't sure this was going to work out.
So then why call Tassin?
I was desperate.
Thanks.
Actually, any hesitation was more about Halleck than you. I wasn't sure he'd ever accept you back. And then when he said, welcome aboard, it's fantastic. I've watched him come alive since you came back. He's up early, working on his suit, poring over maps, humming. Thank you for that.
Never mind Halleck and me. What about you?
Me? Well, let's see. It's my fault that the team's broken up, that our mission failed, and Tassin's about to send Sentinels in, probably to their deaths. And yet, with all that, I'm mostly upset that I won't ever hear the anthem again. That's crazy, right?
A little.
Seems to have that effect on people.
Plus, I've hurt my oldest friend.
Where is he?
I don't know, he doesn't speak to me much.
Look, I get it, but please don't take all the blame. I've brought you something. Owen gave it to me.
Owen?
Fun story for another time. What do you think? Can we use that to perfect ours?
Yes, of course. Why didn't you lead with this?
You're my friend. I was listening. You know, like a good person.
This is amazing. Have you told Tassin?
Not yet. I needed to make sure Owen wasn't, You know, flying.
Fair point. Well, he's not. I'm gonna let her know we're back in action.
Okay. I'll meet you at Halleck's Javelin in the Enclave.
Halleck.
We'll figure it out. Our people need us to stop the Monitor. No one, nothing is more important.
Yeah. We're actually gonna do this.
All right. Should I have talked to Halleck beforehand? Because I mean, I don't know. It's always awful when like I don't know if there's like an order I should be talking to people, and then like the one time I let my guard down, it's like, oh, you should have talked to this person because now because you ignored him, everything's falling apart, right? But yeah, maybe Halleck still has issues with flying, and that would be problematic when flying back into a cataclysm. Hold on now. I still want to talk with everybody. Give him a chance.
Aruna.
Freelancer. Doing well? Lots of talk about you around town.
Nice things, I hope.
Mostly complimentary. Though I do wonder if the tales have grown in the telling. Apparently, you're the best at, I believe the phrase is, six punching.
I am the best at punching.
Ursix punching is one of my many skills.
Right below javelin sky zooms and pew-pew projectiles?
You're making fun.
No!
What have you been up to?
Taking a few days off. Checking messages from Anthem. I've got another expedition lined up after that.
What is it you actually do? Matthias said you knew things about reality.
Sort of. I study the effects of conflicts between the Anthem of creation and Shaper constructs.
Meaning?
My theory is that the Anthem is like a river, carving the landscape as it rushes on. Shaper constructs are dams built to harness that awesome power for, well, we don't know. And where the river meets the dam, chaos, turbulence.
You study that turbulence.
Exactly.
That's a really interesting way to put it. Never thought of it that way.
Oh, I've come up with various analogies to explain things to people who aren't Arcanists. You probably have a better understanding of our world than most, being a freelancer.
I protect people from the turbulence. I don't always understand it.
We're two sides of the same coin, aren't we? I observe. I learn why things happen. And you stop people from being washed away when the dam breaks. And they all break eventually.
Tell me about it.
All right. I'm gonna get more tea. Talk to you soon.
Yeah. You know me, I talk with everyone. All right. Who else?
Nice to see you, freelancer.
Matthias still wants to talk a little bit more, and then there's Perndell Blanche. Oh, Perndell. Oh, Perndell. I wonder if he ever actually got his petition through.
Hello.
Hi, Perndell.
I hate
Fair
puddles, is
warning,
what he was about to
I
say.
am in a dark and foul mood.
Any way I can cheer you up?
There's a chance. You could help me with some perspective.
I'll try. What's going on?
My foot traffic initiatives were defeated. I've made zero progress on the loose cables hazard, and my proposed standing water bylaw is now dead.
That sounds tough. So what's your plan?
My plan is to leave the fort.
What? No.
If you ask me, I think you should stay.
That's kind of you to say, but my future lies in Anthem.
Why would you move to the capital?
Because it's filled with bureaucrats and politicians who like making rules and consider personal safety a priority. Those are my kind of people.
They are, huh?
It's terrible to admit, but I feel I've wasted my life trying to make this fort a better place to live.
No, I want you to stay.
I think you've made this fort better.
Why do you say that?
Because you've always been more than just a safety guy.
That's true. I've always loved maintenance.
Yeah, you made a real difference there, right?
Well, we've cleaned up the market. We're improving facades, and our horticulturalist has done some lovely planting. You've just made me realize I have made our fort a better place to live.
You sure have.
And I have unfinished business here.
What's that?
The fountain in the courtyard still isn't functioning.
You sound determined.
I am. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a fountain to fix.
I have been wondering about that. It's like, they put fish in there. I didn't remember fish being there before. But still no actual, like, water flowing around. Man, okay. I'm glad we were able to dissuade him from leaving. I do think that it's important for there to be safety in a place like this, and to have it be properly maintained, even if the people don't believe it themselves. Hello, Matthias.
So that's it? It'll be 3 of you forever?
Not all the Manifold's mysteries have been unlocked. We may yet find a way to reverse the split. It's not a priority. The Heart of Rage and the Dominion are. After that, well, that's if we still want to merge.
If?
I can't quite imagine what that'd be like now, not being me. Not having these silly lumps around. Oh my stars, me too. I agree as well.
It's wonderful to see all of you getting along.
I never didn't want to get along. That was someone else's problem. Fair. Completely my fault. Sorry. Wow. An apology? My goodness, you've experienced growth. We should be capable of change now, even if we weren't before. Oh, you know what this is? This is like Garaxus on Crimson Lancer.
Oh, no, not you two.
The Garaxus storyline was terrible. Garaxus was a javelin suit that gained self-awareness after an accident with a relic.
Oh, God.
Several episodes were dedicated to Garaxus developing their own identity.
I love those types of stories.
Inanimate object learns to be a person. Oh, my favorite. I should dig up those archives.
Ugh. Ignore him. He thinks everything is stupid. It was. Especially when they made Garaxus fall in love with their own pilot.
So much for getting along.
I thought the romance was sweet. Hold the forges. Did Errol just express an opinion? I am not carrying any forges. Nope, not quite there yet. Anyway, we should let the freelancer go.
You sure? I don't want you to kill each other in my absence.
I think we'll be fine. Maybe even great. Take care, freelancer. We'll see you around.
Nice. I like that. I like the Matthias. I liked them in the demo, too. And I was like, yeah, I like the way this is working out. Having that, it's like a family kind of thing right there, right? They just get along, but at the same time they're kind of dumb because they have a little bit of a difference there. Well, I'm glad to see that things are stable inside of Fort Tarsis, although we'll have to see what's going on with Halleck.
Brought you something, Alec.
This is good!
Owen thinks it's the key to making the Dawn Shield work.
Owen?
He knew you'd figure it out eventually.
That's nice of him, I guess. Two-faced bastard. Hey, listen. I was thinking about what you said, about being a team. My ego. That was probably hard to say to my face, but I needed it. Thanks for the kick in the ass, partner.
Always here for it.
Has Faye seen this? Cause I can't figure this out on my own.
As luck would have it, here she is.
Halleck?
Faye?
I am so sorry.
No, Faye. I am sorry. I used to be the best damn freelancer in all of Bastion, but not anymore. Pisses me off. I forced you to go behind my back because I didn't want to be a burden.
Caring about a friend isn't a burden. It's a gift.
Let's get to work.
Okay.
There it is.
Thank you. Oh, we'll take care of this. You go make sure everything else is ready to head into that storm.
Got it.
Okay.
All right. What more would there be? Wait for Halleck to complete the Dawn Shield. Do any mission, contract, or free play. Oh, all right.
I don't think so.
It's great. A few new ones have opened.
The market was looking pretty empty not too long ago.
Business is improving, then.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I wonder what Mora's doing. Oh, look, there's Leanne. They've got their bread here. I can't talk to her, though. Alright, so this is the part where they're like, oh, you should go off and do some missions, because you might be right around the corner from the end here. So, we'll do that. Let's talk to Halleck, because he still has something for us here. Hello, Halleck.
Hey, something wrong? Nah, this is just me being contemplative, as Faye says. About what? Giving you a Halleck pearl of wisdom that'll matter. And I think it's this. Don't ever believe you're immortal. Want to make your mark? Become a legend? Then assume the next fight is your last.
That's not inspiring. It won't be. Can I give a middle option of like, I can see your point there.
But it's not. I don't fight to lose. No freelancer does. I didn't. But waiting around for your moment thinking it's gonna happen tomorrow just means it won't happen today. You haven't been waiting around, Halleck. Of course I have. The Heart of Rage messed me up. I didn't want to admit I was the weak link. I was getting old. Figured I had all the time in the world. But none of us do. You write your own legend today. Not mine. Ours. And that's the other piece of advice. Never go it alone. Some young freelancer with an attitude taught me that. Funny. I learned it from some old cranky freelancer. Sounds like they could be friends. We beat this, and there'll be plenty of time to find out. You know where to find me.
Oh, I'm glad you've stopped being a bit of a hard ass, but I knew you'd come around eventually. But I also had the suspicion that you might not. Okay, so obviously we gotta get out there, do some missions. We have the mission for Matthias to do, and that's it, actually, because nobody else talked to me. I think everybody else is waiting for me to beat the Heart of Rage before suddenly the entire place lights back up. Unfortunately, I am out of time currently to be able to continue. So, we're gonna have to take a break, and when we get back, we will pick back up with Matthias's mission, and if there are more missions after that, we'll do those, and then we can finally beat Anthem, which has been way longer than I was told it was going to be, but at least I'm having a bit of a better time now than I was way back ago. But for now, be right back.